Hello students, in this video we will discuss about some property of the indefinite integration. Now here some property I have written on the board. First property is integration over a to b f of x into dx. Then this will be equal to b a to b f of t dt. That means we can change the f of x into f of t, where f of x and f of t both are related to same family. Second property is a to b f of x dx equal to minus b to a f of x dx. That means we can change the limit, upper limit into lower limit into upper limit by using the minus sign. Third property is a to a f of x dx equal to 0. That means both limit, that means lower and upper limit, both are equal in any integral, then value of whole integral will be 0. Fourth property, limit a to b, integration over a to b f of x dx equal to, we can break this limit into two or more limits, like a to c, integration over a to c f of x dx plus c to b f of x dx. That means we can break this integrand into two or more integrands. Now for fifth property is integration over a to b f of x dx equal to integration over a to b f of a plus b minus x into dx. That means in this type of question, first we adding the both limit and subtract x from that sum of both limits, and in the due to this our question will be easier. Now sixth property, integration over 0 to a f of x dx equal to integration over 0 to a f of a minus x dx. This property is like same property of a. Now in the property of 6, on the place of a is 0, so and on the place of b is a, so 0 plus a minus x means a minus x. That means 5 and 6 both property are the same. Now seventh property is integration over 0 to 2a f of x dx equal to, we can break this limit into two limits, 0 to a f of dx plus 0 to a f of 2a minus x dx. We can break like this. Eighth property, 0 to 2a f of x dx equal to 2 into 0 to a f of x dx. If f of 2a minus x equal to f of x, if this condition is verified, so we can write integration 0 to 2a f of x dx equal to 2 into 0 to a f of x dx, and this will be also equal to 0 if f of 2a minus x equal to minus f of x. That means if f of 2a minus x equal to f of x, then we write integration over 0 to 2a f of x dx equal to 2 into 0 integration 0 to a f of x dx, and if f of 2a minus x equal to minus f of x, then this integration will be equal to 0. And last property of this definite integral, limit minus a to a f of x dx equal to 2 into 0 to a f of x dx. If f is an even function, that is, how to check this function is even function or odd function, you should be apply f of minus x, and this equal to, if f of x, then this will be even function, and if minus x, I like to write here, if f of minus x equal to minus f of x, so this is the odd function. We take an example. Suppose sine of minus x means minus sine of x, this is the odd function, and cos of minus x equal to cos of x, that means this is the even function. Now we can take the result from integration minus a to a f of x dx equal to, if we multiply it by 2 and if this function means f of x function is even function like this, cos of minus x equal to cos of x, then if we multiply it by 2, then lower limit convert into the 0, then this will be 0 to a f of x dx. And if this is the odd function, then minus a to a f of x dx equal to 0. That means value of whole integration will be 0. Now in the next video we will take some example related to property of integrals.